Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is VANO. Today I'm coming at you guys with a new fragrance review, and this is of course from the house of Kayali, and this is their newly released juice, their 10th juice from their line. This is Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. Oh my gosh, look at this bottle, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited that Kayali launched a new fragrance this year. I was waiting for a new fragrance from them. They released it, they delivered. This is an amazing juice. I can't wait to get into all the details with you guys today. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to know all my thoughts and opinions and all the goodies about Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, well here we are again, and I first want to apologize for my inconsistency in uploading. It's just been a very interesting year for me, and now we are in the middle of August here in LA, and I am dying right now with the heat. So I'm filming this like super early in the morning so I can get through this without sweating my entire face off. So if you start to see me sweat a little bit, just bear with me, okay, you guys? It's super hot here, but I will be getting back into more DudeGlam once everything cools down and I kind of get situated again. I'll explain in a future video. But anyway, we are here to discuss the newly released juice from Kayali. This is their 10th juice, and this, like I said in the intro, is their Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. I really enjoy this fragrance house. I have reviewed every single one of their fragrances. I will list them all here above as well as in the description box. You can go check that out after this video. I think at this point, it's no surprise to anyone who's followed me this far that you know that I love fragrances. I love collecting fragrances. I love smelling different types of fragrances, but my wheelhouse of fragrances would definitely be something that's a little bit more musky sometimes. I really enjoy a gourmand fragrance, but I really like the musk, clean, and a little bit of floral mixed in as well too. Those are the types of vibes that I really go for. So let's just bring it back to Kayali for a second. When I saw that they were launching Lovefest Burning Cherry and the notes that Mona talked about in there, I was like, this is definitely going to be a fragrance for me. Now, I will say I did have a little bit of a reservation because they were featuring the burning cherry note so heavily in this, and I thought, okay, is it going to be a little bit too fruity for me? I'm really not like into those sweet, fruity fragrances. I just feel like if it's not done well, it gives me a headache, and I feel like I'm in the mall, and it just feels like super manufactured to me. So if I do go for like a sweeter fragrance, it really has to be done right. The notes have to be layered just right for me to kind of embrace that sweetness. If not, I just don't feel like myself, if that makes sense. Comment down below if that's ever happened to you. Like if you have put on the wrong fragrance, or if you've sprayed a fragrance when you're at a fragrance store thinking that it was gonna be one thing and then it smells like something completely different on you, and then you spend the rest of your day not really smelling like yourself or like feeling like yourself. So let me know down in the comments what fragrance that is for you, because I would love to know, and I can definitely give you a list of fragrances that has happened to with me. Again, I'm like spraying fragrances left and right, so there's definitely been a bunch out there that I really am just like, I can't get on board with this. It's too sweet. It's just it's too much. I really can't do those sweet fragrances. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about that. Let's just jump right into this Kayali review. So as previously mentioned, this is the 10th juice from Kayali, and I want to give you guys just a little bit of comparison right now, just in terms of color from the other ones. So I already pulled Sweet Diamond. This is like the kind of metallic bright pink. And then this one here, Eden Juicy Apple, is more of like a bright red. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of a comparison to show you what the color types look like. So we have Sweet Diamond here, which is more of like the metallic-y pink. Then we have Eden right here, which is that bright kind of red, that ruby red. And then this is the new one, Lovefest Burning Cherry, which is more of this beautiful kind of like velvety, creamy, deeper cherry tone color to it. It's a little bit see-through, so you can definitely see the juice in it, whereas this one here is not. You kind of have to really hold it up to the light to see like how much juice you have left. So yes, I do own every single one of the Kayali juices, and I actually wanted to do a video for you guys ranking all 10, giving my thoughts and opinions on the entire collection up until this point, so that video will be coming very soon. So I'm not going to dive into too much detail about the background of the company and the makeup and the juice and all of that, because I have done that in a lot of my previous videos, which you can happily go watch after this. But I just want to jump into a few little updates here that they have done. So just like the other boxes, this one does have the signature color that also matches the juice bottle. So we have right here, when you open the box up, this is how the fragrance sits in it. Boom, absolutely beautiful, just like this little kind of gem sitting in the sand. And then when you pull it out, one of the biggest differences is that they have put the keynotes on the back of the bottle. So if you notice here, with Sweet Diamond, there are no keynotes, and with Lovefest Burning Cherry, they have listed the keynotes. The featured notes in Lovefest are Burning Cherry, Raspberry, Praline, Palo Santo, Gaiac Wood, and Patchouli. And let me tell you something, you guys, when I heard those base notes, Palo Santo, Gaiac Wood, Patchouli, I was all in. Like, that's what really sold me on this juice, were those three notes. I absolutely love patchouli. I burn patchouli incense here in my house, but patchouli has to be done right for me, because there's a way that patchouli can get mixed into juices where it can almost smell like dirty or kind of like stale and like a must rather than a musk. But when patchouli is layered right into a fragrance, oh my god, it smells so good. I'm also a big lover of Palo Santo. I love the smell of that. It's very kind of like mystical smelling in a way. Some of my Armenian family here, they do have Palo Santo that they burn in their house, so it's just kind of very it just brings back a lot of memories for me, and it's very nostalgic. So aside from the featured notes that are in here, like I mentioned earlier, these are the other notes that are in here that are on their website, so you can definitely take a look at that. And again, I will leave that information down below in the description box. Let's go ahead and spray this. Also, you guys, if you haven't tried Kayali, they are in Sephora now in the US, and their atomizer is absolutely insane. It is so luxe. All right, let's go ahead and spray this on my skin. So sexy, look at that. Ooh. Oh my god, okay, so right away, I'm definitely smelling that burning cherry. That cherry note is right up front when you spray this. There is a sweetness to it, but I already can smell the other base notes starting to come out. I don't know if it's also because it's summer here and super hot and kind of burning here as well in LA, but there's almost like a spice to this, and I'm pretty sure those are the, you know, the base notes, the Palo Santo, the Gaiac Wood, the Patchouli, that gives it more of that kind of like spicy incense smell. Now, it's not as spicy as Sweet Diamond. If you're someone that really likes more of a spice to their juice, definitely check out Sweet Diamond. That one almost kind of gives me like, almost like what hot sauce would smell like if your senses could taste hot sauce. If that makes any sense at all. It's not bad by any means, but I'm just like, you know, that kind of like tangy, spicy feel that you get when you have hot sauce in your mouth. That's kind of how I feel when I put on Sweet Diamond, and I don't know, it just makes me feel like super spicy. This one, on the other hand, Lovefest, there is that spice to it, but because you have that very powerful cherry note that's right in the front of the fragrance, it's a very beautifully matched spice versus sweet. The cherry note is definitely like the star of the show. It doesn't feel like it's trying to push through everything else to be seen. I for sure smell the raspberry note, but it's giving me more of like a it's complementing the burning cherry as it's drying down. That burning cherry note is still very much on display. It's just very interesting to see how that note is carrying through as everything else is drying down, and in that way it is powerful to me because it is lasting through all of those different changes that the fragrance is going through. I think this is another standout fragrance from Kayali. That burning cherry note is really driving this juice and driving the overall smell and vibe from this. So again, if you are someone who loves that kind of like cherry fruity note in your juice, then this is definitely something for you. And those musky base notes really help to give it more of a rounded out, kind of seductive base, which is wonderful. I did bring my musk in here because I wanted to see how these would work together. Mona also said if you want to kind of up that more kind of like musky, incensey smell, definitely add invite only, but I wanted to try musk first. So I just put musk on, and now I'm going to add just one spray of Lovefest here, and we're gonna see how this works. Okay, I feel like I want to sandwich Lovefest with musk. Okay, see, when I do it like that, I absolutely love this juice. I absolutely love it because the cherry note is kind of sitting right in all of that beautiful musk. Oh, and it just smells so good on me. So, oh my gosh, this combination for me right here, musk and Lovefest, this is a win for me. It smells so good. Now, the last combination I want to try before I conclude this video is putting Lovefest with invite only. This is one that Mona recommended and said it really gives more of that kind of like ambery, musky smell. So I'm just going to spray one spritz of invite right here, and then I'm going to layer Lovefest on top of it. Another great combination and something I would totally wear in the fall and winter months. Ooh, the cherry is not so much the powerful star note anymore. It mixes in beautifully with invite only. And for anyone who has not tried this yet, this is a gorgeous, like rich, sexy resin type juice, which is absolutely beautiful and works so well, especially in the fall and winter months. It's very pretty. I can definitely still smell that burning cherry in there, but again, it's almost like cradled in all this beautiful, sexy amber resin. Alright, so I absolutely love both of these combinations, and Lovefest on its own is still a beautiful juice, but I need just a little bit more to kind of tone down that sweetness to it. So if you are someone like myself who does love that very fresh, musky scent with a little bit of sweetness, then this combination from Kayali, Lovefest and Musk, is right there for you. And if you are also someone like myself who also loves that very sexy, ambery type smell in the fall and winter months, then this is also a great combination to try as well too. Lovefest and invite only. I mean, you can obviously tell that just these fragrances alone I absolutely love from Kayali because I do own them in the 100ml. I am running low on that, so I'm definitely gonna have to re-up that as we get into the fall and winter months because Musk is just, oh my, I can't get enough of that fragrance. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was informative. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts and reactions to the new Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. It was just so much fun to do. I absolutely love doing fragrance reviews here on this channel for you guys. I love reviewing Kayali. It definitely has a special place in my heart and in my collection. I have a lot of cool fragrance videos coming up for you guys in the future, so when it gets cooler in LA, I will for sure be bringing them to you. Congratulations to you, Mona, and to the rest of the Kayali team. You guys have another beautiful juice here on your hands, and I think it is a great way to round out 10 beautiful fragrances. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and on that note, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.